Time now for a look at the full forecast. Chief Meteorologist Mike Everett is tracking some potential overnight snowfall. Mike, what can you tell us about this?
It is a full forecast. You know, we've got a lot going on here. In fact, throughout the day today, when I inherited the forecast from Adam Claiborne this morning, he said he had everything. He had snow, he had rain, he had thunderstorms, he had hail, and it looks like we've got more potential for that going through into the rest of the week, if you can wrap your head around that. Speaking of wrapping, we've got a low pressure system that is wrapping some moisture in a counterclockwise motion from the south to the north here. So you can kind of see that the center of circulation is off towards the coast there, but it is pulling a rain-snow mix through, well, basically up towards Shoreline and Edmonds right now. It looks like that's a little bit more rain than snow, but you can see off towards Inglewood, we were right on the edge there. And meanwhile, as we take a look down towards the South Sound and even out towards Bremerton, it looks like we've got some light rain falling there that could have a few snowflakes attached to it. And along Hood Canal, it looks like we've got the same thing going on too. In fact, as we zoom into Bremerton, we're seeing some of those showers that are moving again from south to north. So Silverdale looks like you'll start to see some rain falling here in a little bit, and Bainbridge right on the edge of it. It looks like you'll pick up a few drops as well. Zooming out towards the coast here, it looks like we've got some activity, and this is one of the spots we'll be watching overnight tonight. And another spot that I'm watching is actually off towards our east, Wenatchee, Ellensburg. Looks like we're going to see some accumulating snow there as well. Over the next 12 hours, it looks like Seattle is going to stay relatively calm, but it looks like there could be some light snow around midnight. We'll take a look together in a moment. And snow levels are going to stay wildly low throughout most of the week, finally popping up to about 4,000 feet on Monday, but even that's not a whole lot. So snow accumulation in the lower levels. Looks like by the time we get to Wednesday morning, we could see some light accumulations in the southwest interior and down towards Raymond and Chehalis. By Thursday morning, looks like we could be closing in on 2.5 inches in Chehalis and 2 inches in Raymond. And by the time we get to Friday, we could even add to that, especially down towards places like Shelton and Olympia, where we could pick up anything from 1/10 to 1/2 inch. Putting future radar into motion, it looks like we will be picking up a little bit of a convergence zone tonight. They could drag some snow over top of Seattle and Everett, but it will be fairly short-lived. We start off pretty quiet on Wednesday morning, but it looks like down towards the South Sound we'll see another rain-snow mix there, while most of the Puget Sound stays quiet. And you see that swirling on the left of your screen? That's that low finally getting the message and getting out of here. But it's going to take until Friday for that to happen. Up in the mountains, it looks like we're going to see some snow at most of the resorts, but check out Mission Ridge. By the time we get to Thursday and Friday, we could be closing in on 10 inches there as well. Bundle up overnight tonight. We're tracking another trip into the 30s, 34 overnight in Seattle. Looks like we're going to stay cool into the weekend, but the Mariners game should be okay, and Easter could be really nice.